But while it is still daylight, I would like to take this bee skep. How many reeds have I got? 33. Right, can we, I think that's enough for another skep. Let's have a look. Another 2 skeps, that's perfect. Get you back in there. And then what we will do is go up into here. Right, and we're going to go and harvest our bees. Yeah, we must make sure that we've got enough. I haven't got any clay with me. It's alright, we'll just take 3. What a pretty evening this is. All this necessary work takes us one step closer, one step closer. Oh, I thought we had a lot more than that. Oh wow. That's large. Right. That's 1. Wow, I must have taken some bee skeps off and not replaced them. Large should give us honey. It doesn't. Dang it. Quickly before that skep despawns. That was not ready. It was not yellow. How irritating. Right, let's just... What's in here? Right. Are you empty yet? Yes. Okay, let's go. Can I pick that skep up? I can. Okay. Yeah, I hadn't realised I'd left myself with so few. Right. Oh well, we know. Let's get that back in that slot and pick up our stuff. Well, well, well. I need to come back and harvest the food here. Okay. Do I have any spare slots? I do. Okay, is there anything in here? Piles of bones I've got. A cylinder and boots. I think we're all right. I think what I will take is the... Oops. Crucible. Yes, they stack. All right, we've got another tin bronze axe. I don't need that on the wall. Those are hose. Okay. Right, let's go back. Wow. And I need a straw dummy down here. Ah, I do need a straw dummy down here. Yeah, these are doing better. Right, let's get hold of those. Okay. Yeah, I'm intending to extend the bees right around here. What else have I got in here back from my travels? Bones and seeds. Okay. I'll just pop that out there for a minute. Right. Okay. All right, let's go. I need to come at this from the outside. I hope I don't get killed. If we're quick, we won't. Whoops. Get that one later. Okay, that window is now complete. We are secure from there. That makes a difference. Let's just get this down. Right, let's get it to the right configuration. Now we've got an interesting place here. Right, I don't want things coming in here. I'm in the wrong place, aren't I? I am. Oh. Ah. The window will come under here. Ooh. Right, we need cobble there. Okay, just a little window. Let's go and get some cobble. Well, that's not looking bad now. I've got this window up here. We have, this is what I've been going around, where we've got these odd blocks. I've just put it in like that so that it looks as if it's made out of stone. We've got a window in here, and I think that would look nice if it had stone under there. That's much better. Okay, and then round here our window is complete. That is looking better. Look at that. Wow. I'm running out of cobblestone now. We can make cobblestone, I know. Okay, let's have a look in here. My word. Yes, that is the well in the corner that is in the forge above. And we have a lot of walls. And I don't want to take away the soil from the outside. I want this to feel like an underground place, but also I want it to have a nice feel on the walls. There aren't many places in my builds where you can actually take that out and put that there, where you can actually show off paintings and things like that. My builds tend to be very, very window friendly. I mean, this is a tiny window here, but I like it. What I'm going to do is to have a look at this floor. I mean, we're going to have a huge, huge white floor here. And I don't like these going into here like this. I think this looks better. So I'm just going to do a little bit of rejigging of my build to make it look better. Now I think I've already got some, I've already got 12 of these building blocks. Look, 52 out of 900. Oh, I am so glad I had a tin bronze shovel and not a copper one. Right, we probably don't need all this soil. In fact, I'm sure we don't. So let's get rid of that. And I probably don't need any more glass. So let's get rid of that. And I probably need a pick and a shovel. Let's see if we've got enough space for a pick and a shovel. I'm sure we have. Not a pick and a shovel, a hammer. And that, a pick and a shovel, what am I talking about? I need a hammer and a chisel, because we're going to chisel out a lot of this stuff on the floor. Right, this way. Okay, let's go down here. This is so much easier since I put a proper doorway in. We'll do the same on the other side, a proper access point. Now, the thing we need to do, I mean, I was thinking of having a fancy floor here, but if half your build is naturally this beautiful limestone, why wouldn't you put other things in there? Okay, right. Yeah, now let's just think about this, because I'm going to be, I'm going to be putting in more teleporters as my world changes. So let's do the sensible thing and put these in to start with. Yeah, that's looking better already. Okay, let's take, we don't need to take this all down at once. Right, do use up this pick. Right, here we go. Right, you do not need to follow me as I dig this lot out. That is looking better. We need more light in here, obviously, and I need to take a decision on the walls. Do I make these out of limestone rock? I am tempted to say yes. I think we need another piece of cobblestone there, but we really do have a beautiful room. You would think that being inside a hillside this would be dark, but this beautiful, beautiful white makes a difference, doesn't it? Wow, let's take this with us upstairs. Now I've changed the base of these pillars, that looks a lot better. And also what I realised is I still have the bottom of these walls in the rammed earth, and it was going to look a lot better when we've got it back to this limestone. So limestone stone is becoming a thing here. Now, what time is it? It's the afternoon, and I am thinking what to do next. Obviously, we have to do more ironwork and things like that, but I am living between two bases, and I'm not getting the maximum value out of my animals. Now, I think what I'll do is, what do I need to drop off? Some of this stuff, obviously. But what we could do, where's the andesite? Yeah, beautiful blocks those. Got another 26 there, nice. Building blocks, those two can go in there. I think what we need to think about is feeding our little lamb that we've got. We've got one lamb, but we need to move our animals. I think we're not getting the full benefit of all this. So let's take some of this to feed the animals, and let's just have a quick eat of our own stuff and drop a couple of tools back out of the way. And I believe that we might have some, yeah, we've got 2 candles. Excellent. So let's put 1 in here. Let's take some clear quartz. Let's put those in there. Go and get that molybdechalcos plate and put another lantern down in the room that we're working on at the moment. So our plate that we made earlier is here. Lovely. That's going to help stop things spawning. We will need 4 lanterns down there eventually. Whoa. And I think I've got nowhere near 4 at the moment. I think I've got 1 lantern. Yeah, we've only got 1 lantern. Oh, and a quivering shiver. Where are you? Is it dead? It is. Let's get rid of that awful corpse. Okay. Alright, let's get a lantern up here. I mean, there's not nearly enough light here. Every lantern helps. Okay, that's good stuff. Now, let's go and have a look at our animals over here. And let's have a look at the dimension of this pen. So, it's so pretty here. It's so deadly. All right. How many is this pen across? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wide. Okay, let's give them some food. And how tall is it? I think it is 4. Yeah. Okay. Let's just measure this out. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the right depth. Right, okay. Now the decision here is, do we stay with a small chicken run and then put the pigs in a smaller run? That might be a good idea. Or do we extend the chickens to here? Another beautiful day. I've been thinking about this pen and I have decided that it has to go out further, and it has to go out. I've got to work out where this actually is. Yeah, it's just a little bit further, isn't it? Here. Oh, spot on. Right, yeah. That should link. this layer. Yep. And put water in there, I will be able to put some high fertility soil down. Yay. And we will be able to grow more things. Specifically, we'll be able to grow more flax. Yay. Right. Let's go and have a look at our chickens. Actually, before we do that, let's put a teleporter in here. Okay, we'll put it down at this end. That should be chicken. And this target location is Prospect Bay. PB Chicken Run. Now the question is, does it work? We've got so many little chicks. Wow, it looks gorgeous, all the little chicks, doesn't it? Okay. I want that candle. Yay, indeed. Ah, what we need to do is to go back through. We've got 2 candles. Wow, you are being spoilt. All right, let's put the feeding trough down. Oh, I'm in, right, I need to come out of there. And that is, okay. Right, let's go. Right. Okay. Am I in the right place? I am. Did I spawn an extra candle there? I don't think I did. Right, let's put those in there. Okay, right, let's get some food for these chickens. There's no use without food, is it? Yeah, let's take 64 of those. Okay. Weird that they go across. There we are. Right, let's go back. And let's go back and have a look at those chickens. Wow, this really is a lovely place here. And I am here for the flax now. And to scare chickens. Wow, look at that flax. My word. Wow. Oh, we've had another generation of pigs. Oh, wow. Oh, my word. Right, let's hope for the best on that one. Right, can I get the rest of this up? No. I think something's going through. Yes, I left an egg. I saw it. Wow, we have a lot of pigs. Oops. Now the question is, how are our chickens at the other end? Well, I've got a cock and a hen. They've been eating. Now we've got, just take the, let's get this off my back, because we've got some boxes there that they need to sit on, and these need to be under shelter. So they need to be here, and yeah, that's not a good entrance. Let's put them there. Okay. Another feeding trough, which we will put oh, they're all trying to sleep for the night. Let's get this. Anything else in there they need? No. And what we want to do, that's right. That, no, needs to be one higher, doesn't it? I was right the first time. That's it. Shoot, and that will go into there. Okay, let's pop that down. And we want a shoot section. So, let's make sure it's cool. Okay, and then we've got another shoot out here, another part of a shoot. Let's see if these will form one shoot. They will. Let's just get rid of those. will that automatically feed? I don't know. I'm going to push it that way, and let's see if that will, if I've got that right. Yes, I have. Okay, so we can leave that in there and it will feed through into there. Excellent, we have an automatic feeder that will feed our chickens. We just need to work out their shelter. They want to sleep at that end. Oh, look at that little chick eating. Yeah, I don't see that as a problem. If that's where they feel safe, let's do it. Okay, another step forwards, slowly but surely.